That was a blizzard. Mule deer hunt 2022.
We arrived at deer camp a week early to set up camp and to explore Utah with our 2 kids that were not going to be hunting the next week.
Get the new camper out. Somebody already twisted their ankle. Got our camp set up. Kalani, his camp set up. Got the hammock set up. Chairs set up. Just gotta dig out the fire a little bit. Our brand new side-by-side that Mike gave us. Say hello, Reggie.
No.
Yeah. And our view for the next 10 days.
Yep. It's coming up right around this tree.
While scouting the area for deer, we took the kids to an old cabin that YouTuber Heavy D explored last year. It is rumored that Butch Cassidy was buried here. We didn't see any proof of that, but finding an abandoned building in the middle of nowhere is always fun.
And it looks like the one they stayed in. This is it. I found it.
Three dark days. 3 dark days. 3 dark days since they locked me away. It's been 3 dark days.
The next day we played around camp, then we had to head home for a week of work before opening day. On the way home we took a detour off of Zizek Road to the old abandoned Hot Springs Hotel. While the hotel and all the outbuildings are closed to the public, there is a trail that you can walk around a pond that overlooks Soda Dry Lake along the Mojave Trail. After driving all night, we reached our camp just in time for first light on opening day. We had spotted a buck the week before and went out after it, but soon found out everyone else had seen the same buck. Our morning was full of hunters, all trying to get on the same deer. The herd was spooked and pushed out of the canyon where we were in. That afternoon we went to a different area. We got onto a tall forked horn, but the wind and the nerves were a little too much. We headed back to camp to regroup as a winter storm moved in.
Second morning of deer season. Alyssa's putting on her face. And we wake up and there's a lot of snow on the ground. It should be a good day. We can see for a while.
We can even blast right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cloud picked up. So now we can see forever.
Well, it's gonna come back in again. We're just gonna get pockets here and there.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. We have a chance right now. We can take
We gotta
advantage of
take
it.
advantage of it. Let's get up here.
The second day, the storm never really let up. The wind was howling and the visibility was poor. We tried to find areas to get around the storm, but the storm kept moving all around the valley, not giving us a break. We actually got stuck on a small road after breaking our transfer case and drive shaft, leaving us only with 2-wheel drive. However, we got really lucky when another hunter found us and was able to pull us out. We headed back to camp to assess the damage and wait out the storm.
Well, one morning in Utah snow.
beat the truck up, killed our 4-wheel drive. We got help by 2 very awesome hunters. Pulled us out of the snow and up the hill. Sure, we got some racing stripes going down there and got pulled out. No dent stuff. Oh. Can I get it? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Ah! Ready? Set? Go get it. The third day was a beautiful winter wonderland. We got up early and headed down the snow-covered dirt road to where we had last seen that buck, hoping he was still alive. As soon as we reached the valley he was last seen, we spotted him grazing with his herd. We headed to the opposite side of the valley and started the stalk. Alyssa and Dawn put a stalk on the buck for about an hour in knee-deep snow. And? Tell me the story.
So Dad made us walk all the way to the other side when I said I think that they went this way.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Yeah, so we walked all the way over there and then saw 3 does, and I was like, no, those aren't the same ones. So then we came back around this way and like went down, and then we saw like a ton of them over here, like a ton of does, and we like hid behind a tree, and then he popped out, and then I just shot at him, and I shot him like over there, and he took like 2 hops, and now he's right here.
So how did you feel?
Good.
How did you feel like right before you shot him? Like, were you shaky?
I wasn't shaking. It wasn't as bad as the first one. Like
Yeah.
the first shot, like 2 days ago, that was pretty bad. But this one, it wasn't bad. I got on him pretty quick, too.
Let's take a look. Okay. What sign do you want to give me? Like a peace sign, or
I want to give him a kiss.
give him a kiss?
I go, there's a tree right there, that's a bush. Let's walk over there, we'll call Becky to bring us side by side, and we'll see if we can find some blood. We walk over to that tree, dead right there.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah.
Because Alyssa was the only one with a deer tag this year, our deer hunt was over, but our trip wasn't. We decided to spend the rest of our time exploring the area around deer camp. That afternoon, we headed into town to drop off the deer at the butcher and to have lunch. After that, we stopped by Butch Cassidy's old childhood home. The next day, we headed into Bryce Canyon. As I'm enjoying the view, the guys are enjoying the truck. On our way back to camp, we stopped off at Bryce's Wildlife Museum. The museum is located outside the park on Highway 12. The collection of wildlife is impressive by itself, but how the animals are displayed in their natural environment takes this museum to the next level. Do not miss this stop if you are in the area.
Get it, Sadie.
Our last day in Utah, we hit Panguitch Lake before we headed home. It was cold, but the fishing was fantastic. If you enjoyed this clip, leave a comment about your favorite part. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to get updates on our adventures. Thanks for watching.
Kalani, he's stupid. Nothing to say about
You like the snow? Oh, you gotta go pee? You gonna make some yellow snow?
that. Somebody already twisted their ankle.
Oh.